There will be only StarCraft. Alright, so game number 2 is going to be on Outsider. And Bakuryu is now on the verge of elimination. Can the Mustache Zerg stay alive? Let's see. Okay, at the bottom right is the yellow Zerg. We have Mr. Bakuryu, who must win this game to stay alive. And on the left side, as the brown Terran, we have Busy Seaball, who, if he wins this game, will move on to play a final best of 3 against Draw. It'll be a rematch, actually, from their first game, to see who advances. So that will be quite interesting if that happens. Or we could just have Bakuryu go advance and have another ZVP, which would also be interesting. This group is just interesting all around. So, yeah. Now, you know, I was saying how Bakuryu, or rather Busy, has very strong mechanics, very mechanical player. Whereas Bakuryu, I feel like, is more of a smart player. You know, coming up with or doing good preparation for his games. You know, having relatively low APM. I mean, he's got 300 now, but he's just spamming away. You know, generally when he plays, he's got like sub 200 APM. Which is very low for a player of his level, and he just like somehow makes it all work anyway. Whoa, we have an 8 Rex, ladies and gents. We have an 8 Rex, and unfortunately for Bakuryu, he's scouting in the wrong direction, and his overload's going out in the middle of the map, so he could actually lose it. Ooh, I think it'll be close. I think it'll barely get to the cliff in time. I think it'll be okay, actually. I think it'll be okay, but it's a little bit dangerous. And he's just going for a 12 hatch though. He's going for that 12 hatch. But yeah, well, I was gonna say that Outsider I would think would favor Bakuryu, you know, who's probably more experienced, you know, studying games on this map and whatnot. But I don't know. It's looking a little bit dangerous here. He's going for the 12 hatch. There we go. All right, saving up for his spawning pool. And now he's gonna see it with the drone. All right, he's gonna see the barracks. So now he knows. So now Bakuryu knows what's going on. The Overlord will make it to the cliff. A second SCV has come out here. Busy gonna go for the double scout. Because the Overlord went kind of towards the middle, Busy couldn't even tell from the Overlord where it came from, I don't think. But it looks like he is gonna go back now. Yep, here we go. SCV's moving over. He's doing the double SCV attack before Marine even comes over. He's gonna do the bunker rush. Spawning pool is only just started. Oh man, the first Marine is already on the way. Where's the bunker at? Bakuryu needs to pull some drones right now. He's gonna pull 5 drones, 7 drones. He's leaving 4 on mining only. And there's the first bunker, a little bit far back, nicely touching the cliff to reduce the amount of surface area that Bakuryu can use. Oh no, he's gonna lose a drone. The drone bugs out a little bit and freezes. Oh man, and here come the SCVs. Bakuryu does see it with the Overlord though. He sees. So Busy has left 6 SCVs plus 1 building, and Bakuryu's got like 5 drones mining. So Busy technically has a better economy, but it doesn't really matter. It's going to come down to how well the bunker rush is executed, but the first Marine does fall here. Bakuryu needs to stack a little bit better. He needs to drone drill instead of just right-clicking, but oh my god, that bunker's going to finish. Oh man, Bakuryu has let the bunker finish. He can only now use his drones to intercept new Marines. He can't really kill the bunker. He's going to have to wait for some links to come out and then just do a big surround here. He's going to try and block new Marines from getting in, and then just go for a big surround later on. And oh man, Busy though, look at this, just with much better SCV control than Bakuryu has, and Bakuryu just sending everything back. And here we go, he's going for the surround. Where's the repair? He needs to repair! Repair! Oh! The bunker falls though! The bunker does fall. There is a second bunker in production, but the SCV will not be able to finish. And so Bakuryu, despite losing a lot of drones, has stopped the bunker rush, but he's left with only 3 drones. Bakuryu only has 3 drones right now, but he does have 6 Zerglings. He's killing a lot of Busy stuff. 1 Marine gonna run forward here. Bakuryu leaving just a single Zergling. He knows that the crucial element now is to counterattack and do as much damage as possible because Busy has so many SCVs behind. And if Busy just blocks here, though, I don't think Bakuryu can win. Oh no, Busy with a good block. Bakuryu needs to get up the ramp. He needs to get in the base right now. He cannot win in a long game with only 3 drones. But he cannot get up the ramp, and he's making drones one at a time. Oh, man. Valkyrie's down to 3 Zerglings. He's down to 9 supply against 17. I think if Busy just pulled all his SCVs right now, he could probably just win. Let's go for the epic SCV rush. I don't think he's going to do it, but it'd be funny. And unfortunately for Bakuryu, it looks like he might have just gotten 8-raxed out of the tournament. I mean, it's not over until it's over. It's not over until the fat lady sings. But speaking of which, did you guys know that apparently Independence Day 2 has been announced or semi-announced? I saw some post somewhere. I'm very excited about that. Independence, as a kid, like I watched Independence Day so many times because like my dad bought it on one of those LCDs. I don't know if anybody even knows. Man, all you youngins, do you youngins know what LCDs are? They're like the gigantic discs, humongous CDs. Anyway. So it looks like Bakuryu actually building a Sunken here is going to survive. Might even kill a Marine or 2. He might actually catch all these Marines. You should send the drone back though, that's not very useful. Why has he got a drone here? Bakuryu, you need to mine, bro. Oh, Busy even sniped the drone. Oh, that's mean. Oh, that is mean. I mean, that was like 12% of Bakuryu's economy. I should have just made that up, but it's probably close. So Busy now, he's gonna expand. He's gonna turn it into a 1-rax expansion with his barracks on the outside. Whoa, why is Busy moving out here? You can actually just... Oh, no, he's got enough. Oh, 5th Marine popped out. Okay. And the Lings were actually damaged as well. Dang. Dang. Man, if I was Bakuryu, I'd be pretty mad right now. I would be pretty mad. I wonder if he's just gonna like 2-hatch lurker him or something now. He's gotta do something drastic because he is so far behind on economy. I mean, Busy's like, despite opening with 8-racks and pulling SCVs, he's actually got a pretty good saturation. And he's gonna have the 2nd command center as well really quickly. Spark can just try and poke around here, make some use of his Zerglings. Because he's got the Sunken now, he's not even that scared of a counterattack from Busy. Although, having said that, Busy could like stand on the right side here and range the hatchery, which would be insanely annoying for Bakuryu. He might even try that. Could you imagine if that happened? That'd be infuriating. Anyway, Bakuryu now, finally getting his gas. And Busy is also getting his gas after the 2nd barrack. So it looks like Busy's actually just trying to transition back into the same style that he played last game. Going 2-racks a CAD. But he's in a much better position than he was in last game, going into that mid-game. Now, Busy actually saw that the Sunken doesn't range the right side here, but he's not going to try anything sneaky. I mean, you know, that would be a very risky move to try and go over here. Whoa, it looks like Bakuryu doing a drone trick? Or did he just change his mind about that gas? It looks like he might have just changed his mind. But yeah, no reason to actually risk all the Marines attacking. I mean, he doesn't even have that many at the moment anyway. So yeah, Busy just going to play a little bit more normally. I might want to leave this barracks here to help block. That is a fairly open choke here, and because of the early damage that Bakuryu took, I mean, generally Zergs are a little bit more likely to go for some kind of, you know, Zergling all-in or something at this point, having taken all that damage and knowing that in the long game they'll be really disadvantaged. So the fact that Busy's leaving himself pretty open here with no bunker and, you know, no depot, no barracks to block is a little bit surprising to me. Maybe he just knows that Bakuryu's not the kind of guy to actually all-in, even in this kind of situation. But even then, I would say that's pretty risky to not prepare for some kind of Zergling all-in, speedling all-in. So we have 4 barracks now on the way. Academy pumping out the upgrades. And, oh, I guess he does have the bunker here to fall back to if absolutely necessary. Meanwhile, look at this. Bakuryu's actually tricked the drone through the other side. And it's actually going to take the inside expansion here as his 3rd. So he's going to get a 3rd gas there. And I don't think Busy's going to scout that very quickly because, you know, even if he suspected Bakuryu might take one of these bases, the 3 o'clock is so much more likely. I mean, this base is so much easier for the Terran to drop and stuff. And because it's on the other side here, Bakuryu can't even access this base by ground. So this is quite risky stuff from Bakuryu, in my opinion. Meanwhile, Busy's going to go put on some pressure here. Bakuryu, whoa, with a lot of Sunkens, actually. Oh my god, an insane number of Sunkens. Does he really need that many? Do you really need 6 Sunken colonies against that Marine force? Not really, though. Not really. That's a bit much. That is slightly overkill. But I guess he just doesn't want to die. And he also doesn't have any Zerglings. but that's a little bit excessive. Well, maybe not. I mean, I think 5 sunken colonies would be reasonable, and since this one's in the back, you know what? Actually, this is probably reasonable. Like, if he didn't have these 2, and he only had those 4, I think this Marine Force could, in theory, break it, depending on the micro. So, maybe that's not that bad, actually. Meanwhile, Busy again having some slight macro difficulties. Which haven't really hurt him so far in the series. He's also had an SCV poked around here at the back. I don't know quite how far in it went. Presumably not enough to actually see what's going on over here. He might have just been checking for any kind of, like, lurkers being tricked over the back here or something. Although he should have, I guess, scanned the spire by now. And, oh, Bakuryu's going crazy, Zerg. Actually, what he could be doing here is something that, a strategy that's sort of unique to Outsider, where you can go like, oh, whoa, 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 what? Dude, whoa. You can actually just like rush for Guardians and play like Mass Air and go like Guardian, or get like Mass Guardian Lurker, because you can get so much gas in the back expansions. And is he gonna lose another mutant here? Okay, he's not. Yeah, going for quick Guardian is actually not terrible on this map. Which could be very well what he's doing. But I guess we shall see. What is with the mutant micro? Bakuryu, dude! Dude, bro. Dude. What is up with that mutant micro? I don't know what just happened there. And oh my god, Busy's taking a hidden expansion. Busy. I don't know if this is just because he keeps floating minerals or if this is like actually his style. But this guy like takes more hidden expansions than a Protoss. He should just be Protoss. I mean, Protoss is like the best race for hidden expansions. You just like send one probe and you can build everything. Busy. Anyway, Hive is getting close to done. Bakuryu mining away happily from that 3rd gas. Should probably just make another hatchery here or something. Is that a drone? Oh, look at me, I'm so smart! Oh, look at that. I swear to god, I didn't see the drone on the minimap. I was just like, he might as well take another base because he's already got that extra gas one. So Bakuryu, focusing on the outside expansions. Busy, meanwhile, though, is just going to double expand to a main as well as his back minute only, so he's going to have a lot of income. But look at this Bakuryu! Is taking the back expansion that's like behind Busy's base. I mean, Busy could just put 2 Marines here and deny mining. He could put a Sea Shank here and just siege it down. I'm pretty sure a Marine can actually shoot the hatchery from the other side as well. Like, that is a crazy risky base to take. But it's so cool because there's like no way Busy's gonna expect him to take that base. There's absolutely no way. And it's also like he can just mine from the gas anyway. Like the gas is gonna be crucial here anyway. Crucial thing. Even though he's banking a lot of gas, obviously Hive Tech costs a lot of gas, and this base is gonna be mineral only. So if he just mines the gas, it's gonna be fine. And yep, there's a Great Aspire. He's going for the Mass Guardians. He's doing the Outsider build. Oh my god! Busy though! Busy saw it! Oh no, Busy scouted it! He cancels the command center! He went triple starport! Oh my god, Busy! Busy knows! He knows what's up! Oh man, Bakuryu's gonna be so sad. Bakuryu is gonna be so sad! What an amazing response to this. I was wondering, because I saw it on the minimap, I was like, what the hell just happened to that base? Why is it all off location? Oh god, this is gonna be brutal. Bakuryu's gonna make like 20 Guardians and they're all gonna instantly die to the Wraiths. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. And Bakuryu has no way to see this coming either. He has 0 chance to scout this base. He's got no Overlord speed. He's got no way to get over there. What? Busy! How did he see that? Busy with the sick mind game scan. He scans where the Guardians almost are. I think that was barely in range of the Edge Guardians as well. He saw it coming. And Bakuryu is actually just gonna like cry tears from his mustache. His mustache is actually gonna cry as well. It's gonna be so sad. He's getting air attack. He's getting ground range weapons as well. Actually, I'm not sure what that's for. Is he going like Hydra Guardian Lurker? Oh, he's made one Devourer. That one Devourer is not gonna do anything. Oh, he sees a Wraith. He sees a Wraith, but he doesn't see triple Starport Wraiths. And here we go. The Guardians are coming in here. And Bakuryu, where are the Wraiths at? Where the Wraiths at? There's Wraith number 1. And run away. Where the Overlord's at? Overlord speed is not quite finished yet. Bakuryu. Oh no, there's the Wraiths. There are the Wraiths. There's 3 of them. There's one Devourer though, and apparently Devourers are pretty good. But not good enough to take on 3 Wraiths. Oh no. Make Scourge. Make Mutas. Make something. Come on, anything! I don't know why he's not targeting the overlords. I guess he doesn't really care. Oh my god, but the mutas are gonna save it though. Yes! Mutas to the rescue! So Bakuryu is not completely dead. Busy is mining from that top right base. He doesn't have the gas there, it looks like. And actually, that's a lot of Guardians still. The race didn't actually do as much as I anticipated. And Busy forced to lift that base, so he's only mining from that top right minerals and from his main base now, which is not that much stuff left. So actually, this attack could work, but there come the raids! Under enough mutas to take on the raids! There needs to be some Scourge here. Bakuryu did not expect that many raids, and there's no Overlord here either! Oh my god, the Overlords didn't catch up, and the Overlords are behind! Bakuryu! No, there's an Overlord! Overlord speed is now finished, but he's lost almost all the Guardians already. The Guardians are getting focused down here. Bakuryu loses all of the Guardians. It looks like the raids will fall as well, but that was such a costly army for Bakuryu. However, he did deny mining here for a long time. Bakuryu does also have 1,000,000 gases. 1, 2, 3, 4 gases. 5 mineral lines to mine from. Bakuryu has an insane economy right now. He is not that far behind on supply. He can, in theory, still pull this back because Busy, of course, did cancel this command center earlier on, so he's only just out in mining here. He's even mad at himself for mining it effectively, but Busy's going to expand again. Busy with the mass expansion style. I can't believe it. I mean, his response to getting mass Guardian is just to make more command centers. It's like how true ballers do it. Oh, he even had this starport in the main, so he's got 4-port Wraith against Zerg's big air here. This is insane here. Bakuryu coming in with more mutas here. Mutas will do great against the Wraiths here. The Wraiths actually, despite being sort of air-to-air units, because of the army, because of damage types, they actually don't do, they only do half damage to mutas because they're explosive damage, and mutas are small. And is he gonna bust the front? He scanned there. He has a lot of Marines now. They do have 1-1. He might bust the front. Uh-oh, Bakuryu's base though. It's gonna start being harassed by these Wraiths. Oh man, Bakuryu. Oh, run away! Run away! Pain. That is a pain. Bakuryu should make some Scourge. I don't know why he's not making Scourge. I guess he's got +1 attack, but dude, make the Scourge. Meanwhile, Busy again has 1,000 minerals, so I expect him to make like 5 more command centers or something. But Bakuryu's going in with mutas. Where are the Guardians? They're the Guardians. They're the Devourers. Bakuryu's got a good force here. He can take down the Natural again, I think. The Marines, again, just can't really figure out a place to go. He needs to run around to the back of the Natural. I don't know why Busy just scanned there, even though he had like an SCV. That was a bit weird. Looks like Bakuryu doing a bit of harassment. Oh, here come the Wraiths. The Wraiths, though, getting owned by the Muta Devourer combo. More Wraiths in the back. He needs to target the middle of the Wraith bomb. He does to get the maximum amount of acid scores, but the Marines coming in from the back. Where are the Guardians? Why are the Guardians not helping out? The Guardians are left in the back for some reason, and there's so many Wraiths even. Bakuryu just cannot deal with all of these Wraiths, despite the Devourer effect on the Wraiths. It doesn't even matter. Bakuryu losing basically his entire Air Force right here. And it looks like this base has been spotted as well, so he will not be able to mine there. Busy, meanwhile, taking yet another expansion, possibly another expansion here. Make a command center, or don't. Or just make one there, that's fine too. Just mine from Bakuryu's base, that's cool. I'm sure he doesn't mind. You know, Bakuryu's a nice guy, he'll share. Oh man, here we go. Doing the Wraith micro. Oh, that's not cool, dude. That's not cool. Oh no, here we go. The Marines are moving in. The Sunken's not going to finish in time. Bakuryu will probably lose his hatchery. I don't think he needs to mine too much. He does actually have a Nidus Canal here, but I don't know if he has any ground army to even use it. Like, what does he even have? Oh wait, can the Marines not range it? Oh no, they can range it. Okay. I'm pretty sure they could. So Busy now has 1,000,000 bases again. I mean, I guess, you know, Zerg's playing Busy in the future. Take note that you should probably put a Zergling at every base because Busy's going to take him. Going to take all the bases. He just wants all the money. So Guardians are on the way now. Random SCVs. Oh, might get intercepted. Not quite. And Bakuryu's at 99 supply against 140. He's now got a Hydralisk army against Medic Marine. That's not going to work. That is in fact not going to work at all. Fortunately for him, a lot of the army's actually stuck back here. Not really stuck, but just distracted. But these Hydras are just going to get mowed down here, as you can see. Hydras do not do well against Medic Marine. I don't know why he's got no lurkers at all. He had so much gas for a while, and he still got gas banked. I mean, obviously he spent some on the Guardians, but still, man. Make some lurkers. Anyway, so Busy is now in the has now gone from playing Grid War into playing how many command centers kind of make UMS. He actually has all the bases. I'm just looking at this minimap and it just kind of confusing me to see that from the Terran. Anyway, Bakri now going for another huge attack here. He's got to basically do catastrophic damage with this attack or he will lose the game. And, well, he does have a good number of Guardians. He's got a lot of Hydras. The Wraiths are going to get taken down pretty quickly here. They're moving in the front. They got to be careful with the Wraiths. Busy is trying to micro them down, but there's actually too many Hydras on the bottom, so the Wraiths do fall. And actually, the Marines are falling here. The Hydra Guardian combo. The Marines from the back. Baku needs to regroup with the main force. He needs to pull these Hydras together. The Guardians are the key to winning this engagement. But look at this. Baku is taking out Busy. Oh my god, Baku might win the game. Baku might take out all the infrastructure. Busy has only command centers, but he has no unit producing structures. Baku could actually take everything out right here. I can't believe it. Is Baku gonna win with this attack? Bakuryu, he's moving into the main base. The bunker has SCVs in it, but it doesn't matter. The Wraiths are trying to pick off the Guardians. Bakuryu needs to keep the Guardians alive. He needs his Overlord to come down right now. The Hydras are not enough. He needs the Guardians to survive. Bakuryu, can he do it? He's down to one Guardian. He's moving in with Hydras, but Busy's producing like nothing right now. Busy needs to add unit producing structures. Oh my god, because Busy went mass Wraiths. Busy went 6-port Wraith. And that might have cost him the game here because Bakuryu is rallying in pure Hydralisk into Busy's main base. And Busy has nothing. He cannot stop it. He can't engage mass Hydralisks with 6-port Wraith. It doesn't matter how many Wraiths he has. The Hydras, the 1-1 Hydras are going to take him out. Busy, catastrophic error here. I can't believe Busy's done this to himself. He has thrown the game away. He has thrown away a game. He had like 12 bases against 3. He had like an 80 supply lead, and now he's going to lose the game because he decided to go 6-port Wraith against mass Hydralisk. Busy has actually thrown the game away, and I don't even know how. I didn't think this was possible. But without any producing structures up here at the top right, I mean, you can see he's added on factories, but Baku very smartly sitting at Hydras to make sure that he can't get any defenses up in time. And Busy he's got no money. He's down to 88 supply. Bakuryu banking money now. He's got 111 supply. He's just demolished the entire main base. Even if Busy had unit producing structures, he has no supply depots. Busy is falling here. This is what you get. This is what happens when you celebrate too soon and you go 6-port Wraith. You get taken out like this. There's a bunker there, but nothing to fill it with. The starports are going to fall here. Busy must feel so silly. GG! Bakuryu ties it up 1-1 with a magnificent comeback. And by that I mean, Busy, what were you thinking? I mean, dude. Busy. If Busy loses this next game and gets knocked out of the tournament, he's gonna feel so dumb. Oh man, I couldn't even imagine what that would feel like if he loses the next game. Oh, Busy. He did it to himself. So, that means we are going on to game number 3 of the series, the deciding game. 1 game to decide who is knocked out of the tournament and who has another chance to play against Ro in the final.